friends. This is probably going to be the last update that I do from this particular location. I am in my Airbnb that I've been staying at since the second week of February, and here it is the end of April, and I'm finally moving out. My husband should be coming tomorrow and bringing our travel trailer, him and my youngest son, and then we will move everything out as I've been taking the past couple days here to get this packed up of all my stuff and clean up around here before I get out of here tomorrow. It will take my husband several hours to drive here, so it'll probably be the afternoon before I get out of here. But I've done a previous tour of this Airbnb location in a video. I think it was back in February. So if you want to see what this place was, it's a nice little place. It's a 1-bedroom. It's actually like 1.5 bath, got a full kitchen and everything. And it's been good for a place to stay during this time. But yeah, I'll be staying in a RV park, and the downside of that is that it's going to be further away. Now, this place that I've been staying at literally is like a 3-minute commute from here to the hospital that I'm working at. And the RV park that I'm going to is going to be like a 25-30-minute drive. So a little bit more of a commute, which the good part about that is I actually get to, listen to more than one song. I hate that, like, I get in the car and I drive there and I don't even have a song finished before it's time to get out of the car. But no, I mean, it'll give me a little bit to unwind, and, driving is not terrible, except the gas is more expensive, but it's all good. Anyway, so yeah, Sean comes tomorrow and we're going to load the stuff up here that I have, and he's brought some more things for me. The Airbnb had probably 90% of, 85% of the things that I needed. I did have to get some of my own stuff for like cooking and different things, and I brought a lot of my own stuff here, and it is nice that there is a laundry room right here in the unit. I will have laundry access at the RV park, but I'll have to walk over there, which is, again, no big deal. Like, at least there's laundry access, right? I'm not going to be hauling my stuff to a laundromat in town. That's an option, but, they do have laundry facilities there. It is a little bit out of the way, like I said, and it's a small little town where the RV park is even smaller than this. So the wind is kicking up here. It's supposed to rain, I think, and which is funny because I'm planning on going out and using that grill one last time. There's a grill on this back patio, and I was going to grill some salmon, and I might have to do it in the oven. We'll see what it looks like. I'm probably going to make dinner within the next probably 30-45 minutes. So we'll see. Anyway, so yeah, this will be the last filming I do from here, and then I probably won't do another update until after my husband and my son probably go back home. Plus I work the end of this week. I kind of wish my husband had consulted me prior to scheduling his days off, because I've had the whole beginning of this week off, and he's going to get here. I'll have 1 day off with him, and then I work 3 days, and then I'll have 1 day off on the back side of that, and then he'll have to go back home. So I actually won't get to spend a ton of time with them. But him and my son can do a little exploring maybe while I'm sleeping for work, and then they'll sleep in the trailer while I'm at work, and then I'll come back, and which is just like at home. That's what we always did. It's the perils of working night shift. But yeah, so kind of a interesting little conundrum to have to move right in the middle of an assignment. It was an interesting thing. So I got a text this morning from my staffing company. So I'm a travel nurse and I work through a staffing company. And the person who texted me said, and it was a different person than I'd ever heard from before, and said, it doesn't look like you've actually signed your contract for your next, like the renewal of the current contract. So they're like, oh, you haven't signed your contract. I'm like, well, I did, but like not the way that it's usually. They usually have you like DocuSign or do something where you sign it electronically. I couldn't find that when I went online. They had updated their site. They have a new website where they're doing all of their paperwork and stuff. And turns out I just hadn't gotten the right instructions, and so I was able to actually do that. But I wonder if I had just said, oh, never mind, I'm not going to re-sign, like, because I hadn't technically, I guess, signed that contract. If I would have just been like, oh, never mind, I'm just going to go back home. This current contract is over the first week of May, and then the other one starts immediately till it's the second week of August. So it's the second, or like May 6th or 7th or whatever, and then May 8th through the first week or whatever of August. So yeah, if I would not have signed that, or if like they hadn't caught it, would that mean that my contract would have been over? I don't know. And I don't know. It's not that I don't like this place, but there's politics here like there is at every hospital. And it's weird because being outside of it, in that I'm a traveler, like you're outside of it, but you're not, because you're involved in some of it, but you have no say. So it's weird because like the travelers, we don't have any say in any of the stuff that's going on, but we're still part of what's going on. So anyway, I had a long conversation with my daughter today. Yeah, it's kind of weird, when being halfway across the state away from my daughter, and she's in college, and I don't know, it's hard being a mama. My little mama heart wants to fix everything for her, and I can't. She's in college and trying to get through her prereqs for her to be in the nursing program one day. And yeah, I wish her great luck with all of that. Her semester's almost over, and then she'll be back home. So, I don't know. Anyway, I will go ahead and wrap this up and see if I can give you an update on the other side after I get moved out. You folks take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.